Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet, y'all. The realest ones didn't. I appreciate you anyway. Make sure y'all drink water, man. Make sure y'all drink water. If you haven't already, man, please make sure that you add me and follow me on whatever social media platforms that you feel most comfortable with. I had somebody send this to me on TikTok. All my information is in my about page. All the links is there. All my information is in the description. I had somebody send me this video, and I saw the title and immediately thought it was great. Right. I downloaded like the next two videos that was next to it. That was, I guess, that was like linked to it or something like that. I still don't understand how TikTok works, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Anyway, I had somebody send this to me on TikTok. Men will ask around about you. Stay exclusive. Right. So I had a young lady send this to me. She said that she watched a few of my other videos and she said she wanted me to cover this topic because she thought it was very interesting. She goes on to, and I'm not going to summarize everything that me and her spoke about, but she basically talked about how she stays herself. She keeps her legs closed. She keeps herself exclusive. And she said she noticed that her friends do not do the same. She's a young woman. She's probably 19, 20. She's a young woman. Her friends is like running around campus, sleeping with other dudes and stuff like that. And they developed a name. And she overheard some other dudes talking about her friend, and she felt some type of way about it. Whatever. Long story short, y'all, I'm not trying to go through all that. Long story short, she hits me up. She reaches out to me. She's like, "Yo, I didn't know that men actually do this, that, and third." Da 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 da. I'm like, "Yeah, bro, this is the type of thing that happen." So, ladies, this one is for y'all. Let's get into it.
Here's another thing that's not told to women about exclusivity. Men ask about you. As soon as they find you, as soon as they say they find you on social media, they're looking at your friends list to see if you match with anybody. And best believe, if you know somebody they know, they're going to ask them about you. When people meet you, they're going to take their phone and they're going to be like, "Hey, do y'all know her?" They're going to ask their social circles, their close friends. A man does not want a woman long term. Now, if you in these streets and you just want to hit, of course he just gonna hit whatever he want to hit. But a man who wants to be married does not want his homeboys, his cousins, brothers to have had his wife. That just doesn't, 9 times out of 10, it don't exist. So don't think that you can be with friends and be whatever and be able to have a plethora of options. Your options get smaller when you operate like that.
Yes. Thank you, Heal with Brittany. I think that's her name. Thank you, ma'am. We gonna get in part 2, but thank you. 2023, and they still don't understand this for whatever reason. Maybe they do understand. Maybe y'all. I think, ladies, I think y'all do understand this. I think y'all just don't care. We're in this time where you can, it's the whole, you can sleep with whoever and nothing can happen. I'm sexually liberated time. And that's all good. That's all fine. That's all dandy. But ladies, we all know that, your value in the dating world is tied to your body count, who you are, who your name is, which is one of the main reasons that, fellas, I want your boys to pay attention. But ladies, this is one of the main reasons why y'all can live in a certain city, be a 304, living your life, and then what do y'all do? Pack up and move across country. Oh, no, you have to court me. Oh, no, you have to. Oh, no, I usually don't do these types of things with guys I just met before. Lies. Oh, no, I only slept with 2 guys in my whole entire life. Lies. No, I never had a train run on me before. Lies. You know this. When it comes to the dude that you actually want to be in a serious committed relationship with. And that's the main reason why, ladies, I told y'all, you might as well just stay exclusive and stay to yourself. Because nowadays, somebody gonna know something about you. What did she say? Yo, the dudes are checking your social medias. They're checking your followers, see if they know somebody that you mutual friends with. Do y'all know how many times I've done stuff like that back when I was in college? I'll go through her Instagram screen, take a screenshot of her, send it to a couple of my homies. Hey, y'all know who this is? Oh, yeah, bro, man, that's so-and-so, man. Them boy ran a train on her and such and such party. Oh, yeah, bro, I heard that head fire. Oh, I heard that. Damn. All right, cool. Let me move. Let me just get the ass and keep moving. Let me get in these cheeks and keep moving. Ladies, this thing happens a lot more than you think it do. Trust me. Trust me. Let's keep going. Let's go to the next one.
And some people are going to say, Brittany, that doesn't matter. I should be able to do what I want to do. You are an adult. You have every right to do what you want to do.
Exactly.
However, just because you can doesn't mean that you should. As a woman, 9 times out of 10, a man is going to want to sleep with you if he has the capability. There's only a slight few men that love themselves enough to be like, no, I'm good. But 9 times out of 10, a man, if you give him the option, he will, especially if you're beautiful, especially if you're attractive. So don't think because people want to sleep with you that that's something men will do. They'll sleep with anything.
Exactly. He'll with Brittany. Thank you. Men will sleep with anything. But what's one of the biggest reasons or excuses that women love to throw out there? What's one of the main ones? I ain't never had a problem getting a man. Ma'am, you're a woman. You shouldn't have a problem getting, let alone finding a man. Men will sleep. What did she just say? Will sleep with anything. Anyone, anybody. You telling me, oh, I got thousands of dudes in my DMs doesn't mean anything. How many of them dudes is actually trying to court you and take you serious, bring you around their goddamn mama, their family, their grandma, whoever that they find closest to them, their homeboys, and actually date you serious? Then that's when they start stuttering. Let's keep going.
So don't use your sexual desirability as a gauge of your respectability and somebody choosing you as their wife. Call it what you want. We live in the world. If you want to be married, that's just that. It is what it is. So if you listen,
it is what it is. Ladies, it is what it is. And I always find it funny because you see women such as like the Pinkies, right? Mia Khalifa's and Amber Rose, K Michelle's. I'm just trying to think of a few off the top. I can't really think of any. But besides those 4 or 5, however many I just mentioned, they're struggling in a relationship. They can't find a man. They probably 9 times out of 10 never will find a man. Amber Rose just made a post, like 6, 7 months ago, hollering about, oh, I wish I had somebody here to do this and third. Yeah. Because now she realizes, yo, I'm 40 years old. I got all this damn ass shots, injections, and plastic surgeries. At 40, it don't look good as it used to years back. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? They starting to realize it's a problem. They 9 times out of 10 will never find a man that's going to actually take them serious and actually court them and let alone marry them. Let's go on.
The people, these hip hop artists that'll tell you to sleep with a cousin, sleep with a brother, get back at him. All you're doing is tarnishing your reputation. Because once a man loses respect for you, it doesn't matter what he used to think about you. Once he loses respect for you and to him, you're a 304. He could care less who has you. He could care less who. He might be hurt in the short term, but you do yourself more damage in the long term. And again, your reputation is gold. That's biblical. So you want to make sure that no matter what, your reputation is top tier as much as possible. Are you going to make mistakes? Of course. People get bamboozled. I'm not saying you have to be a nun. You got to do what you feel is right for you. But that's why God tells us, don't be out here giving out our cookies, because again, exclusivity is key. And men do not want a woman that their friends and other people, too many people, have had access to. So it's up to you, but do you want more options or you want less options?
I think they just want to live their life with no repercussions. That's not a word. What word I'm looking for? With no, what's the word I'm looking for? God damn, it starts with the A. Accountability. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. That's weird. No, I'm joking, y'all. No accountability. They want to run around and do whatever with no accountability, without you calling out their name, without you doing this, that, and the third. They want to live their life. I'm telling y'all, listen, if they could run around and do whatever and nobody knows about it, I guarantee you a lot more would. A lot more would. I've seen this happen so many times in my undergrad years, in my grad years. Hell, recently, I've been sitting there talking to a young lady at my old university I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say obviously her name or the university, but back when I was doing my master's program, I met a young lady. I went out to a little house party that wasn't too far from the university, and two dudes took her down in the bathroom. Dudes came. She didn't even try to hide it. Both dudes came out, pulling their pants back up. She came out, putting her panties back on, pulling her dress down. And I asked her, I said, yo, like, we all saw you walk up in there. She's like, oh yeah, I mean so. And I'm like, and you have to go back to school tomorrow. Like, everybody's gonna be talking about this on campus. You're aware of that, right? Yeah, yeah, I don't care. Da, 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 da. I said, well, I'm curious now because I think, and I told her, I'm like, I do YouTube, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Why don't you care? Like, you don't care about your reputation, your name, your brand. Really, that's what it is. But you don't care about none of that. You know what she told me? Oh, I only have like a semester left before I graduate. I'm not going to be living here in Florida anymore. I'm never going to see these people again. Yeah, it makes sense. She's going to find her, and she's a very attractive woman. That was the crazy part. She's very attractive. She's going to go and find herself. I'm assuming this is like what 2-3 years ago. She's going to go and find herself a husband, and she's going to tell that husband, "Yo, you got to wait before you can get in these guts. You got to put a ring on my finger before we can do anything sexual. You got to take me on all these expensive first dates before you can even get a kiss." But here you are in college, getting took down by two dudes in a goddamn bathroom, and you walk out. I mean, I seen her titties and all that. She came out trying to fix her bra and I'm just like, crazy. Maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cuz.